Welcome to Hook and Loops. I'm EJ Hart. This is part 3 of the crochet long oval basket. Okay, I'm going to move the marker back 3 spaces now. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put a single crochet into the same stitch. And then 1 single crochet in the next 2 stitches. One, 2, and now a knit stitch in the middle of the post. One single crochet in the next 3 stitches. There's 1, 2, 3, and a knit stitch in the middle of the post. 1 single crochet in the next stitch. And we've come to the stitch marker, so that's the end of our increases. We're going to put in 1 knit stitch in the middle of the post in each stitch all the way down until we get to the next stitch marker. Okay, now I'm at the stitch marker, so I have 1 more knit stitch into the post to do. One single crochet into the next stitch. Now 1 knit stitch into the post. 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. There's 1, 2, and 3. Now a knit stitch into the post. One single crochet into the next 3 stitches. There's 1, 2, and 3. 1 knit stitch into the post. 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. There's 1, 2, and 3. 1 knit stitch into the post. 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. There's 1, 2, 3, 1 knit stitch into the post. So that's the end of the increases. Now we're going to put in 1 knit stitch into the post, into each stitch until we reach the next stitch marker. Okay, now we're at the stitch marker. So we're going to start doing the increases. Just 1 more knit stitch into the post. One single crochet into the next stitch. And 1 knit stitch into the post. 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. There's 1, 2, 3, 1 knit stitch into the post, 1 single crochet into the next 3 stitches. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, I'm going to slip stitch it to join the round. So just insert your hook into the top part, pull the yarn through and pull it through the loop that's on the hook. Okay, now I'm going to do a slip stitch. I'm just going to insert my hook into the next stitch, pull the yarn up, and pull it through the loop that's on the hook. And I'm going to slip stitch all around the basket. So insert your hook into the next stitch, pull the yarn through, and pull the yarn through the loop that's on the hook for a slip stitch. 1 slip stitch into each stitch all around the basket. I'm going to skip the video to the end of this row. Okay, I'm at the end of the row and I'm just going to slip stitch it to the beginning slip stitch. Okay, now I'm going to do single crochets all around the basket. So just insert your hook into the next stitch, into the slip stitch, and pull the yarn through, yarn over and pull through both loops for a single crochet. So I'm going to put in 1 single crochet into each stitch all around the basket. I'm going to skip the video to the end of this row. Now I'm at the end of the row. I've got 1 more single crochet to do. And I'm going to slip stitch to the beginning single crochet. So I'm just going to insert my hook and pull the yarn through and pull it through the loop on the hook. And that's joining the round together with a slip stitch. The next 4 rows are going to be knit stitches. So insert your hook into the middle of the post and pull the yarn through, yarn over, pull through both loops for a knit stitch. And I'm going to put in 1 knit stitch into each stitch all the way around. And then I'm going to slip stitch it to join the round. And I'm going to do 4 rows all together. If you want your basket to be a little taller, go ahead and put in a few more rows if you'd like. In the next video, I will be putting on 2 more rows. So it'll probably be a couple inches taller. It'll be 1 row of drop stitches and then 1 row of slip stitches at the top. So go ahead and work your 4 rows of knit stitches, and we'll finish the project in the next video. Consider subscribing to Hook and Loops. Just click the button and click subscribe. And thank you for watching.